After you are done creating your Nearpod lesson, you will want to click Save and Exit. This is going to take you back to your main dashboard where you have all of your lessons set up and created. So you've created your lesson in Nearpod. Now you need to get this to your students. Well, first you're going to have to log in. So go ahead and log in with Google. It takes you right to the dashboard. And then you'll want to go to the lesson. And then you'll see right here, live participation. You're going to click on that button. And that is going to give you the code if you want to send your students to nearpod.com and then they enter in the code, or you can copy the link. And then notice this right here, which I think is the easiest one to do, is you can go into Google Classroom, straight into Google Classroom. So you'll go in, select the class you want to share it to. You can create it as an assignment, or if you want to make it as an announcement. If you're creating material, that's an easy way to put it in the classwork screen as well. You'll hit go. And then right in there, it automatically has the link for you. So all your students will have to do is click it and get started. So once you get that code to your students, you're ready to start your Nearpod. When you get started, you'll notice down here at the bottom how many students are in your Nearpod. If at any time a student exits out on accident or gets kicked out, anything like that, the code is always up here at the top. You maneuver through your Nearpod by going left or right through it. Okay, you'll be able to see responses. You can share out responses here. So right up here on the top, if you want to open up a whiteboard where you want to share some ideas, you have that option here. What it'll do is it'll automatically add a whiteboard for you to go in and annotate. You can just hit close. If on the fly you're like, hey, I want to ask them a question, anything like that, you can add activity. And then right in here is where you can add another slide. You want to add an open-ended question, anything like that. You can put those quick links right in there. And just go ahead and go through it all. Down here is where if you need to shuffle in between your slides and you don't want to get the kids dizzy, you can do that right in there. When you are ready to end your Nearpod session, go up here in the top in the middle and you'll want to hit end session. And you want to do this for every single one of your classes, so then your data is separated for every period. So we're going to hit end session. You're going to say yes when you are totally done. And then now what's going to happen is whenever you start a new session for your next period, when you hit live participation, it's going to create a new code. And then that way your data can go in separately and broken up. And that's it. That's all you need to get started.